TV soap news and spoiler say that in the swirling vortex of drama that is beyond the gates, the latest chapter of June's saga has left viewers gripping the edges of their seats, hearts pounding with anticipation. The revelation that Tyrell and Samantha are June's long-lost children has sent shockwaves through the audience, igniting a firestorm of questions, emotions, and speculation. As the narrative unfolds, the burning question on everyone's mind is whether Bill, a figure from June's enigmatic past, will discover that he is the biological father of these two souls caught in the crosshairs of a fractured family history. Will this story of secrets and reconnection play out within the opulent, treacherous world of Beyond the Gates, or will it spill into a broader, more chaotic tapestry of human connection? Let's dive into this emotional labyrinth, exploring every twist and turn with the fervor it deserves. A mother's burden, June's heart-wrenching decision. June, a woman whose life has been a tapestry of sacrifice and secrecy, stands at the center of this unfolding drama. Her decision to leave her children, Tyrell and Samantha, years ago was not born of callousness, but of a profound, gut-wrenching necessity. In a world where choices are rarely black and white, June's story is painted in shades of gray, each hue representing a moment of anguish. She believed, with every fiber of her being, that abandoning her children was the only way to ensure they could have the life she could never provide, a life of stability, opportunity, and love unmarred by her own struggles. The scene where June, accompanied by her steadfast friend Naomi, meets Tyrell and Samantha is nothing short of a masterclass in emotional storytelling. The air in the room crackles with tension, the weight of years of separation pressing down on every word spoken. June's eyes, brimming with tears she dares not let fall, betray the storm raging within her. She explains her decision to leave, her voice trembling as she recounts the sleepless nights, the endless debates with herself, and the crushing realization that her love, though boundless, could not overcome the barriers of poverty and instability. "I wanted you to have everything I couldn't give," she says, her words slicing through the silence like a blade. Tyrell, with his guarded demeanor and eyes that seem to carry the weight of 1,000 unspoken questions, listens intently. Samantha, on the other hand, is a tempest of emotions, her anger, confusion, and longing colliding in a maelstrom that threatens to engulf the room. Their conflicting feelings about reconnecting with their mother are palpable. Tyrell's stoic exterior masks a deep yearning for answers, while Samantha's fiery outbursts reveal a heart torn between betrayal and the desperate need for closure. The scene is a microcosm of the human condition, a raw exploration of love, loss, and the fragile hope of reconciliation. The shadow of Bill, a father unaware. At the heart of this narrative lies the tantalizing mystery of Tyrell and Samantha's biological father. Fans of Beyond the Gates have long speculated that Bill, a man whose history with June is shrouded in ambiguity, might hold the key to this puzzle. Bill, with his rugged charm and a past marked by both triumphs and regrets, is a figure who looms large in June's story. Their relationship, though fleeting, was a whirlwind of passion and promise, cut short by circumstances neither could fully control. Could he be the father of Tyrell and Samantha? The question hangs in the air like a storm cloud, pregnant with the potential to upend lives. June has yet to confirm Bill's paternity, and her silence only fuels the speculation. Is she protecting him from a truth he's unprepared to face? Or is she guarding her own heart, fearful of reopening old wounds? The possibility that Bill might discover he has children he never knew existed is a narrative powder keg, ready to explode with dramatic consequences. Imagine the moment when Bill, perhaps through a chance encounter or a slip of the tongue, learns the truth. The camera would linger on his face, capturing the dawning realization, the shock giving way to a torrent of emotions, disbelief, guilt, and perhaps a flicker of hope. This revelation would not only reshape Bill's world, but also send ripples through the entire Beyond the Gates universe, challenging the dynamics of every relationship within its orbit. A family divided. The private discussions. The meeting between June, Tyrell, and Samantha is not the end, but merely a prelude to a deeper exploration of family ties. When June tentatively asks if there is a place for her children in the family, the response from Smitty and Martin is measured but significant. This can be discussed privately. These words, delivered with a mix of caution and authority, hint at the complexities of integrating Tyrell and Samantha into a family already fraught with its own tensions and secrets. Smitty, the patriarch figure whose stoic exterior belies a deep well of compassion, understands the gravity of the situation. His offer to discuss the matter privately suggests a willingness to consider reconciliation, but it also underscores the delicate nature of the family's dynamics. Martin, ever the pragmatist, is less forthcoming, his skepticism a counterpoint to Smitty's cautious optimism. Their response leaves viewers on edge, wondering what these private discussions will yield. Will they embrace Tyrell and Samantha, or will old wounds and new rivalries prevent a true reunion? For Tyrell and Samantha, the question of their place in the family is secondary to a more pressing concern: the identity of their biological father. Both siblings, though different in temperament, share a burning curiosity about their origins. Tyrell's questions are methodical, almost clinical, as he seeks to piece together the puzzle of his past. Samantha, however, is driven by raw emotion, her demands for answers laced with the pain of years spent wondering. June's hesitation to reveal the truth only deepens their frustration, setting the stage for a confrontation that could either heal old wounds or tear them wider. The world of Beyond the Gates, a perfect stage for drama. The question of whether this story will unfold within the confines of Beyond the Gates is almost rhetorical. The show, with its lush settings and intricate web of relationships, is the perfect crucible for a tale of such emotional magnitude. The opulent estates, with their gleaming chandeliers and sprawling gardens, serve as a stark contrast to the raw, human struggles that play out within their walls. The world of Beyond the Gates is one of privilege and power, but also of secrets and betrayals, making it an ideal backdrop for June's saga. The show's narrative style, with its penchant for cliffhangers and layered character arcs, lends itself to the slow unraveling of June's story. Each episode peels back another layer, revealing new facets of her character and the choices that have defined her life. The setting amplifies the drama, turning personal revelations into spectacles that resonate with viewers. Imagine a scene where Bill confronts June in the grand ballroom of the Gates estate, their voices echoing off the marble walls as they grapple with the truth of their shared past. The visual grandeur only heightens the emotional stakes, making every moment feel larger than life. The emotional stakes, a family on the brink. As we await the next chapter in this saga, the emotional stakes could not be higher. For June, the journey is one of redemption, a chance to reclaim the bond she lost with her children. But redemption comes at a cost, and June must navigate the minefield of her children's anger and her own guilt. Her courage in facing Tyrell and Samantha, in laying bare her soul, is a testament to her strength, but it is also a reminder of the fragility of hope. One wrong move, one misspoken word, could shatter the delicate truce they've established. For Tyrell and Samantha, the stakes are equally profound. Their lives have been shaped by the absence of their mother, and now they must grapple with her return. Tyrell's reserved nature hides a deep well of pain, a longing for connection tempered by the fear of being hurt again. Samantha's volatility, meanwhile, is a cry for understanding, a plea for the truth that has been denied her for so long. Their journey is one of discovery, not just of their mother's past, but of their own identities. Who are they, if not the children of June's sacrifice? And who is their father, the missing piece of their story? Bill, if he is indeed the father, faces a reckoning of his own. A man who has lived his life with a certain reckless abandon, he is unprepared for the weight of fatherhood thrust upon him. The revelation would force him to confront his past, to question the choices that led him away from June and the life they might have had. It would also challenge him to step into a role he never imagined, to forge a connection with two children who are strangers to him. The emotional complexity of this scenario is staggering, promising moments of heartbreak, anger, and, perhaps, healing. The audience's role, a mirror to our own questions. As viewers, we are not merely observers, but active participants in this drama. The questions that swirl around June, Tyrell, Samantha, and Bill mirror our own curiosities about family, identity, and the secrets we keep. We find ourselves asking, what would we do in June's shoes? Could we forgive a mother who left us, even if her reasons were noble? And what of Bill, a man who may have fathered children he never knew? How would we react to such a life-altering truth? The beauty of Beyond the Gates lies in its ability to hold a mirror to our own lives, to make us confront the complexities of human relationships. The show's writers have crafted a narrative that is both specific and universal, a story of one family's struggle that resonates with anyone who has ever grappled with the ties that bind us. As we watch June's story unfold, we are drawn into a world where every choice has consequences, every secret has a cost, and every reunion is a gamble. The future, a tapestry yet to be woven. What lies ahead for June, Tyrell, Samantha, and Bill? The possibilities are as endless as they are tantalizing. Perhaps June will finally reveal Bill's paternity, setting off a chain reaction that reshapes the family forever. Perhaps Bill will discover the truth on his own, through a moment of serendipity or betrayal. Or perhaps the story will take an unexpected turn, introducing new players and new secrets that deepen the mystery. One thing is certain, the story will continue to unfold with the intensity and grandeur that Beyond the Gates is known for. The show's creators have promised a season filled with twists and turns, and June's saga is poised to be at the heart of it. As we wait for the next episode, we are left with a sense of anticipation so palpable it borders on obsession. Will Bill learn the truth? Will Tyrell and Samantha find a place in their mother's life? And will June, after years of carrying the weight of her choices, find the redemption she seeks? In the world of Beyond the Gates, nothing is certain except the power of human connection. As we follow June's journey, we are reminded that family is not just about blood, but about the choices we make, the secrets we keep, and the courage it takes to face the truth. We hope you enjoyed it and look forward to sharing more with you in the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe TV Soap News and Spoilers for more updates on Beyond the Gates.